I mean, this idea, this is the number one thing I hear from people. Well, I don't need to be rich. Dude, you don't even know what you're talking about. You do need to be rich. Poor people are selfish. People that just get by are selfish. You're selfish because you're always talking about yourself. Listen to what the guy says. I said, man, you need to get rich, man. No, I don't need to get rich. Dude, you're talking you. But what about your church? What about the community? Okay. What about all the little kids you could help, dude?
Family.
What about people in Africa? What about all the water problems you talk about? Okay. So rich people can literally change the world. Poor people cannot do that. Okay. Because they're too consumed with their own 24 inches around them.
Their own
I need
world.
to eat, dude.
Yeah.
I need to eat. Now,
if you don't like your financial condition, look at your environment. My financial condition has been an indication of the people around me and what I'm listening to every day. If you don't have something, I'm not talking about a book right now. I'm talking about you guys need to be buried in content, buried, immersed. How many of you heard this saying, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid? You need to swim in it. You need to drown yourself in it. You need to immerse yourself, inject it into your arm. You need to smell it, breathe it, love it, drink it. Immerse yourself in whatever Kool-Aid you're going to drink. Be all in. No one's going to come to your house and make your dreams come true. It won't happen. It's not going to come through the TV. It's not going to come to you on Facebook. It's going to become because you have a place to go every day and get your head right.
Simply ask yourself, who's got my money? You know, people get into business and make a business plan and never ask this simple question. Make a list of who has your money, the money you want, and figure out what you can do to exchange with them.
Look, if you got negative people around you, if you got distracted people, and we all do, but if it's causing you to be distracted and negative, dude, you need to vibrate.
Some of the days that have started out bad for me have been the best days of my life. You just got to hang in there. You got to stay in there. You got to keep pushing and shoving and say, dude, I'm going to make a bad day a great. I'm going to flip this thing. I'm going to turn it on its head. It's just a day. Just a day. Let me turn this thing. You turn enough bad days into great days, you'll end up with a great life. That's it, man. They don't teach that in school.
My whole life I've been interested in basically two primary things. I've been interested in money my whole life. And number two, I've always been interested, probably even more so, is spiritual truths. What am I capable of? What can I do? How far can I go? How can I make an impact while I'm here?
What are you going to do? When are you going to start doing it? This isn't about a convention, a conference. It's not about enthusiasm. Do you need to smile? Yeah, you need to smile. You need to smile like you're crazy. You need to smile when you're not winning. Okay? But you need to do something, folks. And you need to do it 10 times, and then 100 times, and then 1,000 times. And if you do it enough times, you're going to win. You're going to get to sit wherever you want in life, on whatever plane seat, whatever hotel you want to be at. Stay as long as you want. Come and go as you want. If you don't want to go, you're like, dude, just cancel the plans. But we're inside of 24 hours. They're going to keep our money. Keep it. I can get some more. Shit, it wasn't even mine. Every business, I have 5 companies now. We'll do 100 million this year. I started every one of those companies with no money. Zero money, man. Just hustle and grit and courage. I've called on people I didn't want to be with. I've done things I didn't want to do, okay? It is not about doing what you love. It's about doing whatever it takes to make your dreams a reality, to be closed and stay closed. If you're not closed on your product, if you're not buying your own product, why would you expect anybody else to? It's crazy that you're constantly worried about money every day. I know y'all say money's not important. Well, why are you worried about it then? If it's not important, why are you worried about it all the time, okay? Look, I don't want to just make money. I don't want to just make money. I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference. But I need money to make a difference. You know that's true. Look, we all got problems. You got to fix your problems now. You got to get your money right. So 25 years old, I'm like, I'm getting my money right. I'm done. No more excuses. No more crybaby. No more blame. I'm getting my freaking money right. And I've spent the last 30 years doing that, and now I want to help you do the same thing, all right? Get your money right. If you're just making it, you're just barely making it, it's selfish. It's time to get your money right so you can help other people. You know, Jack Welch says, before you're a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader,
Success is all about growing others. You can't help anybody, you can't help anyone if you don't get your money right, all right? Get it right so you can help your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, your neighbor, your church. You could help people in other countries you don't even know. Get your money right.
It is bad to be poor. There is nothing attractive about being poor. Okay, I know I'm offending people right now, but folks, look, being poor is a choice. Being middle class is a choice. Being upper middle class is a choice. Being rich is a choice. I'm telling you, it's just a choice. You may not like to hear it. Don't blame the messenger, man. Okay, I'm telling you the truth. If you're going to be unhappy, get some money to go with it. Okay, being poor is miserable. I know. I've been broke, busted, not a penny in the bank. Being poor is not attractive. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's distasteful for the person. Just go ask a bunch of poor people. Hey, man, you like being poor? Of course they don't. See, you and your family need to get it lined up. Money ain't bad. Being rich isn't bad. Being successful isn't bad. Having more than you need is not bad. You want that. You don't want to be Greece. You don't want to be in Italy. You don't want to be America and continue with the problems it's having right now with its debt. $16 trillion in debt. No way to create revenue. You don't want that problem.
Financially to be rich my whole life. I wanted to be my dad. I wanted to be the guy that could take care of his family. They said, you need to give up all those ideas and settle for one thing, not using drugs again. 25 years old, moved back into my mom's house. Tell my mom, let me live back in the house. I'm coming back. I'm not using drugs, and I'm going to rebuild my life. From that day on at 25, I made some commitments. Number one was I cannot afford free time. Every time I had free time, I got in trouble. So I knew I had to, one, eliminate the old bad friends. Two, I had to keep all free time busy. And I said, what are you good at, Grant? And I'm like, what are you good at? What are you really good at? And I'm like, I'm good at going all the way. Because even with the drugs, I was an all the way kind of guy, right? I need to 10x everything. Like 10 was that number. My dad died when I was 10. I was using drugs 10 times a day. I was trying to quit 10 times a day. I'm like, you got to start liking something, man. And more importantly, you got to get good at something. So I said, I'm going to take the job that I don't like, and I'm going to get great at it. It was a sales job that I hated. Every day, I would go to work early. I'd stay late. Okay, I was doing 10-hour days, at least 10 hours. If I needed to make one call, I would make 10. If I needed to see one customer, if I thought I needed to see one customer, I would fill it up with 10 customers. Whatever I thought I needed to do, I literally took this drug problem and poured this obsession with destruction into an obsession with, I'm gonna just 10 times everything and keep myself busy. I studied everything. I became a fanatic. Some therapist, some psychiatrist is gonna say, oh, this dude's got ADD. I've already been told that, please. I've had every label that the psychs put in books, I've been labeled that, okay? Look, I never had any of those problems. I had potential that was being unused. So I wake up early, I get a workout in, and I get to the office. When I get to the office, a calendar's laid out, and I need to see every 30 minutes something filled in that calendar. The counselor back in the treatment center said to me, dude, aren't you worried about, because he's seen my success now, and he's like, aren't you worried about burning out? I'm like, dude, you're the burnout, bro. You're the burnout. You're the one that said I was gonna come back. You're the one that said I would never make it. You're the one that said, don't write books. I've written 7 of them, man. I'm not worried about burning. I am not a candle. Candles burn out. Spiritual beings don't. My message to you is that you're not doing enough. Okay? If you could do it once or twice, then you can do it 20 times. Just multiply. And I hear a lot of people say, when is enough enough? Those of you who ask that question, when is enough enough? Maybe you haven't had enough failures. Because if you get disappointed and disgusted enough with your life, you will not ask, when is enough success enough? I want to give people permission to be complete addicts, junkies, obsessed, maniacs, all in freakazoids that do everything 10 times more than you think you need to. And I want to see, how hot can I burn? Okay, how far can I go? How much light can I bring to the world? How much positive truth message can I bring to this planet? How much more can I do?
You guys need to wake up, man. You need to open your eyes. You need to be looking. You know why I got money? Because I look for it. I made a decision to get it. Okay? So I know this. People have to know who I am. That means people have to not like me. You understand? I have people that don't like me. I don't care. I'm not trying to win a popularity contest. I'm trying to get known. Look, your full attention should be on one thing: make more money. Okay? How do I do that? I got to get in front of people, because you can't actually make money. I need to get in front of people that have money.
When you get your money right, man, you cannot afford to have a bad attitude. You cannot afford to have a bad attitude. And when you get your money right, you don't need to be an ass.
I keep positive books all over my house. Easy for me to grab. In the restroom, you know why, next to my bed, in my office, anywhere I can grab data, okay? Anything that get like, oh, I didn't know that. Do you know when you read something that you don't know, you actually generate curiosity? And when a person becomes curious, they're interested in learning more. That is, if I actually taught you more, you'd be interested in learning more. And the less you learn, the less interested you are in learning. Who do you think's more excited? The guy that's learning or not learning? Create the life you want, man, so you can have not balance, but life, right? I'm doing my life. I don't do jobs. I do my life. So coming here to be with you today adds quality to my life. I didn't come this to spread the Grant Cardone name. When people talk about beast, I mean, if anybody ever wants to give me a compliment, call me a beast, because that is the thing that I most relate to, this beast-like. Not a hustle, not a grind, but beast mode. I am machine-like. I think Terminator, I'm like, dude, I like the Terminator. I am machine-like.
Yeah.
I am very machine-like.
You can have it, man. Be yourself, man. Be yourself. Have your life, okay? You can have anything you want, man. Enjoy your life. Have fun. That's why you work. That's why you do what you do. That's why you went to school. That's why you save money. That's why you make moves, so you can enjoy your life. Come on.